Oke, halo semua, kembali lagi bersama saya Hard Play. Di sini saya akan memainkan game Hogwarts Legacy. Apa ini? Oh, ini agak bawah ya. Oke. Pertemukan still. Halo Ruka, halo. Ke brightness-nya. Segini aja ya. Accept. Oke. Kita mau memberikan informasi bahwa kamu telah diterima di Sekolah Hogwarts dari Witchcraft dan Wizardry. Fifth year student 50. Murid ke-50. Murid tahun ke-50. Oke, kita jadi apa? Kita nggak bisa ngedit sendiri ya. Oh, ini cewek. Oke. Aku bakal jadi cowok. Ini aja. Sekar. Pakai sekar nggak ya? Complexion. Ini aja bening. Oke. Nice. So. Rambutnya. Kalau rambutku itu bukan rambutku kiri ya. Oh, ini kiri. Ini sih sebenarnya rambutku kayak gini sih. Wih, ini kayak Final Fantasy. Better. Oke. My face like what? Like this. I think it's better. Cakep. Alisku itu tebel deh. Alisku tebel sih. Voice 1, voice 2.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
Makanya ini kreasi wajah. Abang kreasi wajah ya. Bukan, agak beda. Ini pas aku kuliah kayaknya wajahnya kayak gini. Nah, ya sekarang tuh. Fake. Potter. Apa bedanya? Pilihannya wizard apa witch ya? Oh, bedanya witch sama wizards. Aku nggak tahu. Witch sama wizards. Oke, nanti kayaknya kita buat dua sesi ya. Kalau ini udah tamat jadi wizard, kita jadi witch. Oke, start. Wajahnya agak beda sih.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Wait. Voice-nya kok voice cewek?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Karena penonton setia. Ruka nonton sampai
Ages
sekarang.
since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Mana kudanya? Wow, tampak kuda guys. Guys, apakah dia musuh? Wow. Apa ada musuhnya? Oke. Kita jadi wizard. Oh gitu toh. Thank you. Oke, siap. Oke. Apa lagi? Ada seru. Absen. Or games. Ini suaranya kegedean sih. Kamu ntar aja.
Glad I caught you.
Saya bot gak biasa.
Just
Saya
barely.
bot.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Ini kita bisa milih kayak 4
Yes,
kemarin
sir.
yang
I'm
kayak Harry
starting
Potter
school
itu.
as a 5th year.
Gryffindor,
How extraordinary.
Slytherin gitu.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to
Ada wajahnya
Hogwarts so
ini gak
late.
kayak Slytherin.
Nor have
Ada wajahnya
I.
kayak
Of course,
Gryffindor.
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
Iya, kenapa
you
saya
couldn't
jawab?
have asked for a better mentor.
Ya, aku gak tahu.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
Apa aku
wizard.
salah pencet ya tadi?
Mr.
Harusnya
Osric is
voice
prone
pertama.
to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Mungkin salah voice.
Have you seen this?
BTW ini cowok apa cewek yang aku pilih?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ini
Although
cowok
I've
kan?
yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Atau mungkin
I
ini cewek
believe he
tampan.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Iya.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock
Goblin,
before
yeah,
she
Goblin.
died, wondering what the ministry knew about his
Baru
activities.
cewek tampan.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
Tapi wajahnya cowok loh.
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
So,
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
flow.
Nor do I.
Ini glow. Kalau kita lihat ini glow. Kalau in the dark.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Oh my god. Makan dong. Aduh, dia dimakan dong. sama dragon. Mati langsung. Oh my god. Oke. Berapa ini? Jangan skip.
Key!
Key.
Give me your hand! Adil!
Kayaknya polongku yang kegedean, Ruka.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, ini. Yo. Gak bisa pause ya. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Iya, suaraku kurang
What the hell
dengeran.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Around.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Ini gak mirip sih. Ini WB.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oke, bisa di pause. Oke, udah bisa di pause. Oke, suaranya kayaknya dikecilin dikit. Kayaknya 50 deh. 50. Oke, pitch-nya udah. Oke, full banget. Aku nggak ada stick sih. Bentar, aku mau mati ini tuh. Apa? Sound apa itu? Mana ya sound? Play subtitle bukan? Bukan. Ini low semua loh. Hike. Oke. Yes. Collect gak kalau hike? Nah, ini accessibility. Aku yang nggak suka ini audio visualisasinya ini. Aku pikir bagus lah audio visual. Kayak itu. Harusnya pakai teks Indo. Oh, teks Indo atau sub. Coba teks Indo atau sub aksesibilitas. Normal itu kontrak minimal. Oke. Subtitle itu mana ya subtitle? Slow up bukan. Normal kamera enggak. Saya play subtitle on tapi nggak ada tulisan pakai bahasa Inggris bahasa Indonesia. Rekomendasi lo. Oh ya lo semua ini. Aku direkomendasikan tuh lo. Hanya nggak cukup nggak kuat. Fisikku nggak kuat ternyata. Oke lah. Terang banget. Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Siapa Backwater? Potter kayaknya. Backwater kayaknya namaku. Bentar. Oh, bisa
Mind
lari
your
dah.
step.
Fake Potter.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Karena ini penggantinya Harry
Ancient
Potter.
magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Aku udah di sini, kakek.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
Mencari
wanted
magic
to
sihir.
understand why
Ya.
such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Ada
But
item kah?
magic is no
Ada
different
item
than
kah?
any
Ada
power.
item kan?
What really
Kali aja
matters
dapat
is the
item dari
one who
sini.
wields it.
Ayo, klik. Nih, dapat item nggak? Wah, bisa. Pecahin.
Is that ice?
Fake
It's
Potter,
not
Fake
cold enough
Potter.
here.
Fake
It
Potter bukan
appears to be a
Potter.
sort of
Fake
enchantment.
Potter.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
You were berarti.
Focus on the center.
Basic guess. Itu bukan basic. Coba tendang.
Excellent.
Oh, bisa combat active target. Oh, gini tuh untuk nyari active target. Wah,
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
wow, it's just that.
Your one-foot's improving with every cast.
Tapi guys,
Thank you, sir.
oh, dikira bisa nendang. Ya, tak bisa pukul pakai cara jauh. Kan penyihir, masa pakai kaki? Nyerangnya pakai kaki tuh penyihir.
Ah, up there.
Sumpah kedakian loh.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Malah dimainin. Ini kan namanya baru pertama kali belajar sihir, makanya dimainin. Kan gitu. Kalau udah pro pasti gak bakal main-main.
Steady yourself.
Kasih.
Reparo.
Wow. Wow. Bisa dong. Gini loh cara buat jembatan yang baik dan benar. Kalau usah pakai buat anggaran dulu, pakai
Almost there.
langsung jadi tuh jembatan. Tangannya nggak bisa diem itu. Ini bocah. Tangannya nggak bisa diem. Bakar dong.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
Bentar om, aku lagi belajar ini om. Oh gitu ya. Apa nih? Demi menang so on the with you. This is the current object. Oke. Udah ada minimap ya. Oke. Investigates.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Arah
Interesting.
Gak bisa tembus. Halo. Mi, cuma rukan doang kak. Ada yang nonton satu lagi nih, siapa ini? Orangnya gimana ya? Naik kah? Bentar. Ini.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
This statue. Ada statue lain nggak? Statue lain. Gak bisa. Penyihir itu gak bisa tinju. Oke. Statue-nya diapain? Kita cari tahu dulu. Di sini kah? Oh, ada dong. Wow.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Apa ini?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the Goblin. Oke, kita harus
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
ini.
Hello?
Oh, ini Bang Goblin. Oke, Goblin. Udah pernah ngerti lah.
It can't be.
Ini Bang Goblin ini. Oke, ternyata pintu
Just a moment.
mengarah ke Goblin ini, mengarah ke bank. Ternyata tadi pintunya itu mengarah ke bank.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Wow.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Yang keras ke.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Portkey.
This way, then.
Oke, kita diantar.
Stay close.
Tetap tekan. Oke. Jangan main-main kayak tadi. Tuh, ada Goblin. Ini Goblin beda. Elf gak gini ya.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, ada kereta kayak gini bagus loh. Gak bisa skill ya? Oh.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to
Wow.
vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
Oh, naik
uncommon.
roller coaster
Only
tapi
one with great
lebih
wealth
aman
or
ini kayaknya.
power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Wow. Kayaknya
You
lebih
want to
aman
take
ini
a breath?
daripada
A what?
roller coaster. Wow.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Whoa.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of
Wow.
it?
These are the lower
Wow.
vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
Oh.
centuries ago.
Dalam
It
banget.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Jauh banget bangnya. Tapi safety ini loh. Soalnya apa ya? Yang muter itu cuma rodanya doang. Terus tumpangannya nggak muter sih. Dia itu ikutin gravitasi.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Moment. Terus. On your way.
On your way.
Beda terus ada roller coaster. Aku nggak pernah. Aku nggak bakal. Oh yeah. Oh. Jaka
Professor,
datang.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
bisa
that?
loh.
We were just
Dari
wondering about that goblin back
Harry
there.
Potter. Iya, ini Harry Potter.
the oldest section
Abal-abal
of the
aja.
bank.
Ya ini Harry Potter
anyone
tapi
goes there anymore.
berarti ya Harry Potter ini, Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter from main Harry Potter. Oke, udah nyampe
Here we
nih
are.
banknya. Here we go. Udah nyampe. Follow Professor Fig. Oke. Oh.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault
That's to
12
Hogwarts.
until today.
Jangan berhenti dong. Nabrak. Misalkan. Bentar saja. Oke.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. Terima kasih untuk bantuannya. Loker nomor 12. Oh. Bang itu
What
kayak
do you
gini
suppose
dong.
we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Wow.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Bisa ya. Nggak bisa. Wow. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Oke.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Symbol.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you
Glow.
can see
Oh, it is
reveals the way
Jadi
forward,
bingung
then I
dong.
dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Oke. Investigates. Wow.
Lumos!
Lumos. Oh, Lumos itu saya.
This is no ordinary vault. I
Lumos.
suspect we will need to earn...
Kita nggak bisa Lumos.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Oke.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Tinjunya malah memegang dong. Langsung buka. Oke. Kita udah punya potion 3 ya. Potion 3. Stay close to Professor V. Kita menuju
I see
Hogwarts.
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh,
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
wow. Mau cara jadi mod gimana? Itu coba tanya Ruka. Angga Stars. Mana ini? Adakah?
Revelio.
Then I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Oh,
It is. The reflection's still there,
Eh,
but
pada
the
caranya.
statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Ya. Oh. Lumos. Oke, dapat skill Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Harus sama. Kayak udah sama ya. Oh. Betul kah?
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Deflecto!
Wow.
Levioso! Deposo!
Wow.
Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Ayo.
Compringo! Deflecto!
Wow, nice.
Exposo!
Kayak kita perlu skill yang damage ya.
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo!
Ya. Apa ini? Review your victory forwards. Oke.
Defendo! Expulso!
Potato.
Levioso!
Nice.
Deposo!
Potato.
Descendo! Levioso!
Wow. Ow. Capek.
Expulso!
Lumos. Bukan, Lumos kayak gitu.
Lumos.
Oh, Lumos.
Stay close!
Yes, stay close. Tetap dekat. Nanti udah selesai. Professor.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ya, ini gak
Where am I
bagus.
supposed to go?
Mana Profesor?
What's happening?
Ya,
The
aku nggak tahu.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, ini.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Investigasi. Ya. Oke, di sini.
Revelio.
Value.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Itu ada apa itu? Wait, bentar. Dapat duit lumayan. Lumos.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out.
Kai. Ow. Don't touch me. Yo, Elder Warrior. Apa ini? Kill work those the enemy with story counter attack. Oke. Wait, gimana kebanyakannya? Oh. Oke. Mantap. Ow. Oke. Au. Ah, kamu udah key. Astaga. Au. Aduh, aku udah key dari tadi. Dulu.
Lumos.
Oke, nah. Sorry. Gimana? Oh, itu. Di sini. Wow. Harusnya udah bisa sih. Oh, kenapa bubur ayam ada makanan masih bayi itu makanan lagi? Harusnya bubur manusia sih. Oh, apa ini? Investigasi. Pelan-pelan.
There you are.
Astaga, Ruka.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Bubur ayam.
That is no mere basin.
Bubur ayam ya bubur ayam sih.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Anak SD. Astaga. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Oke. Ikuti perintahku. Ayo ikuti arahanku. Oke. Udah intro kah? Siapa ini? Ayo, siapa ini? Double door kah?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps
Oh,
too
bukan.
well. I wonder if the
Bubur
path we've
ayam dan bubur bayi
created
dong.
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Okay.
the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Oke.
We've done all that we can.
Besok sekolah, iya. Besok sekolah. Oke, itu pikiran. Memoriesnya taruh sini.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never... Miriam,
Okay.
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
Okay.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Bye.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Musuh kita.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit
Kenapa harus ada
Ravenford.
upacara setiap bulan?
And why are
Mereka
you
upacaranya
here?
sama sekali.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oke. Jangan. Oh my god, mati dong.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
King Kong dong. Oke. Ancient. Wow. Nice. Mati kau. Run.
No way out.
Profesor, cepat profesor. Oke, selamat.
Are you all right?
Oke, terlalu intens pada
I've
awal
never
pertama.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Tenang.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony
Ya
to
udah
get to.
tua kan ya dia kan udah tua sih. Oke, tanya kita menuju Hogwarts. Kereta apinya dong di sini. Wow, Hogwarts Legacy. Itu rumah siapa ya yang di air itu? Bagus loh. Sport Games. Oh, wah. Ini yang buat 3D-nya bagus, 3D-nya. Bagus sih yang buat 3D-nya ini. Aku aja gak bisa buat 3D game. Kamu nanya yang buat 3D-nya lebih bagus daripada 3D ku. What was that? Oke, itu logonya Slytherin-nya. Oh, ini Gryffindor. Apa nih? Kenapa ini aku suka Hufflepuff. Akhirnya nyampe juga dong perjalanan jauh.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Kita
Now,
dapat jumpa dong.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Udah kan?
Thank you.
Udah jadi cogan.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, halo Trek, halo Trek, Ruka, kamu ganti nama kak, apa ganti akun, Ruka. Oh iya. Sama ini. Tetot.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Okay.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Complication.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch. Oke. Kita masuk jadi apa ini? Woi, bodinya kok dikit banget ya, kak, kayak Harry Potter ini. Sorry. Nah, ini Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Okay.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oke, dan gini lucu. Ya, lucu. Oke, kita jadi apa ini? Masuk apa ini?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Ini tapinya Harry
Much
Potter
can be
itu.
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect
Udah ganti
something in you.
ya.
A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, loyalty, ambition. Apa ya? Kita berambisi sih.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Masuk Slytherin dong. Kita masuk Slytherin dong. Kita masuk Slytherin kah? Ganti kah? Ganti kah? Kita nggak mau masuk Slytherin. Just. Aku tuh nggak Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Accept host. Oke. Satu pula. Oke, kita jadi Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff aja.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Wow. Hufflepuff. Nice. Hehe, Hufflepuff. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Kelompok kalau lihat apa itu cancel.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Diulangi 2 kali dong. Ya nggak jadi.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Oke. Jahat banget
As
dia.
I was saying, I'm Professor
Yeah.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Ini lo
As
bentar.
deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay. Wow, gak ngerti.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't,
Oh.
Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Wow.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff, oke. Oke, ini cara buka pintu rahasianya itu Helga Hufflepuff. Helga, tak tak tak. Wow.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Wow.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Hufflepuff
Thank you,
itu
Professor
bukan.
You're welcome.
Itu bukan
I hope
nama
you
hewan.
enjoy your first night
Itu
at
nama kelompok.
Hogwarts.
Ada
Sleep
Slytherin,
well.
ada Gryffindor, ada satunya lagi yang elang itu apa itu? Yang burung. Oke. Kita tadi mau dimasukin Slytherin. pindah haluan ke Hufflepuff. Oke. Wah. Waktunya.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oke. Welcome to the Hogwarts. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm new in here. Oh, okay. Student. No.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
Halo Gabriel.
Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait,
Agak lumayan sih.
you're the new 5th year.
Tapi tadi tutorial doang
Quite
sih.
the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Oh iya, lumayan ya. I don't have it set up. I think to call it. I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to
Paling
do.
lebih bisa
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork
Yeah.
is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
Quit. Okay.
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Aku mau
I'm
punya-
hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Oh,
I've
Ravenclaw.
rather a searing wit.
Oh ya, Ravenclaw yang
At least
satunya.
people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Oke. Pengen baca manga. Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Adia. Oke. Ini apa ini?
Dear. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Cantik
too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Ini
I'm
cantik
just a
tuh
bit
Adelaide ini.
distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Adelaide.
Were you
Adelaide.
really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine
Okay.
you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Wajah kita kumus-kumus loh.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He
Wajah kita
travels for
kumus-kumus.
work,
Kita belum
always
mandi, oh iya.
busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Oke. Apa ini? Ada. Oke, satu.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Gede banget kucingnya.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Okay. Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Tapi ini estetik.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Okay.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside.
Hufflepuff.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Check.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
Buku dong, Hufflepuff. Oh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field
Besok
guide.
ini lagi, Rupiah.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Namatin ini dulu, Rupiah,
You would be
sampai
wise
tamat.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. Oh.
Thank you, Professor, but
belum terbiasa.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action
santai
will
banget.
answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
S4 itu apa S4? Oh.
This way.
Oke, ini kayaknya kayak apa ya? Kalau di kelas itu ada
The
ketua
guide
kelas,
will give you opportunities
ada
to
wali kelas,
practice
ini
your
wali kelas
magic
kayaknya.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Kayaknya ini wali kelas kita ini.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, dapat duit lumayan.
Using the guide will also
value.
train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ada value.
Do keep up.
Sorry. Tadi aku lihat harta karun sih, gak bisa. Itu tanganku gatal sekali kalau lihat harta karun. Sorry. Aku lapar.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, bit bag. Wonderful. Okay. Wow. Challenge. Okay. Oh gitu.
Clever, isn't it?
Gelap dong.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Okay. Masa breaknya kurang.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central
Gelap kah?
Hall.
Live streamingnya. I'm open map. Oh. Wow. Nice lah. Library ini. Oh, udah terang banget. Hint. Available line RB anime. Revelio. Ya kan, Ravenclaw ini Ravenclaw. Itu burung. Terus Gryffindor itu punyanya Harry Potter. Slytherin itu musuhnya Harry Potter. Kita Hufflepuff. Kita main santai. Oh, ini yang itu siapa? Apa ya yang biasanya melihara hewan-hewan
And
liar.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
Kayaknya
Hall.
di abang hanya bocil
Always
teriak.
something happening here.
Hah?
It's the heart of the hive.
Di gang.
Our King's Cross
Udah
station,
terang banget.
so to speak.
Iya kayaknya.
Lumos.
Gini loh caranya.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Kita harus belajar
Happily, your professors
sihir
have
yang lebih
agreed to
kuat.
create additional
Kalau bisa
assignments
one
for
hit
you
kill gitu.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Professor.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Okay.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Waktunya masuk kelas.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Ternyata apa itu ternyata?
Lumos.
Oh, tak.
It's good to see you,
Apa
Professor.
ternyata ini?
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Sekarang.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
Okay.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Ini gak ada mana
why
kan ya?
don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the Field Guides map? Unfold it and have a look.
Udah kamu ke baskom putih. Oh ya tadi kan kan kita adalah kamu buka ke baskom putih. Oh map. Kita suruh main ini, that's main quest. Oke. Dark class, jump class. Oke, kita ke dark.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke. Lala di situ ada harta karun. Bentar. Di sini kah? Bentar. Kan di mana ya harta karunnya? Di sini kah? Belas. Atau Gak tahu. Aku gak bisa mecahin itu. Oke, lanjut. Oke. Kita belajar dark itu aja ya, dark magic aja ya daripada charm. Buat nambah damage kayaknya dark magic. Aku gak tahu yang nambah damage itu apa. Dark magic lah. Misi om. Oke. Dark magic. Mulai. Oh. Ya dark magic ini dark magic. Oh my god, hati-hati.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Whoa.
To the wise, age matters very little.
Oh, ini kelas
Today
campuran
we
ini.
will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Oke, kita dapat skill Levioso.
Levioso.
Woohoo. One shot, one kill. Sekali coba langsung bisa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wow. Oh, hebat dong. Sorry. Yeah, Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the big well done.
Wow.
Good.
Oh,
now,
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Battle
using Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
What are you doing up there? Protego. Those things.
Levioso.
I
Nice,
do
nice.
enjoy a lively duel. All of my students are this adept.
Ow.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Try to anticipate your
nice.
opponent's next move.
Comeback dong. Pertandingan tadi hampir
Not
kalah.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Tuh kan. Slytherin tuh jahat. Kita mah senyumin aja. Lawan apa? Lawan siapa itu Slytherin?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Wow.
Thank you,
dapat
Professor
poin.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Okay.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr.
Okay,
Sallow will
okay.
have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, dia kan tadi kan. Bagus loh.
Nice work.
Cantik loh dia.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Dia
Didn't
baru
expect a
datang
new
ke istana
student to
tadi
be so
kasih
deft
kita.
with a wand.
Akan datang tapi
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Tapi so I've ever seen one combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Wow.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Quest complete. Ya di atas kah? Mana ya? Ada harta karun di sini.
Levioso.
Gak bisa. Oh, ini ada. Ini teleport kah? Bola kecam. Wow. Gue tuh kecam kelas. Oh, di atas. Oh my god, kita kecam kelas, Oh, kenapa bang belum? Masih udah 189. Udah masih di 100, tapi udah real. Kenapa bang belum? Gini ya Ruka, gini ya. Aku dulu itu udah fast reveal.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. And by the end of it,
Di bawah sih. Oke. Harus F ya. Tadi nggak pakai F deh. Begin. Tapi gak ada yang lihat.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
So friendly. Ini pasti Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Gryffindor itu orangnya baik-baik. Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Summoning charm, oke. Terus apa? Janji ya, 700 harus. Ya, Ruka, janji.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, mumpung Ruka punya teman. Oke. Oke, siap. Asio. Oke. Cepat open up. Mantap Asio. Dapat skill baru.
Accio.
Asio. Wow.
That is not bad.
Wow, that's bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yep. Potensi
Keep at it.
tidak bisa didapatkan
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
berlatih.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Oh, cepet banget.
As you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yang sangat cepat. Berharap kelasku dulu yang kuliah kayak gini cepet banget. Gak sampai 5 menit loh, udah selesai. Astaga. Look, hin. Look, the flow flame and the fast travel. Slytherin. Kayaknya aku cocok dari Slytherin deh. Terbatas itu. Some enemies are found to spell and activity in your visit the collection menu. Oh, visit the collection menu to discover. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Padahal lo dapat patah.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
So
Halo
why don't we
Citori,
have our
halo.
newest student start us off?
Dokon kamu kan, suka.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... Splendid! Not to worry.
Sio.
That's it!
Don't
lose your composure.
Ruka.
Very
Kamu
good.
ganti-ganti
Points
terus,
to
Ruka.
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Challenge ya.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh.
Yes! Here.
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Mbak, kalau jatuh nggak gitu. Oke.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Satu kah? Ya.
There we go.
Ya.
Do not be discouraged.
Sorry. 0 dong. Semua record winner. Saya Onai. Astaga. Gagal dong.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Akun kedua. Ya aku nggak dapet itu dong, poin dong.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yes! 30.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Jangan jatuh, please. Phew.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Here we go. Phew.
Jangan jatuh, please. Nice.
Very good.
Wow. Hampir. Take semua record point. Oke. Hampir jatuh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ya gak dapat itu dong. Harusnya dapat poin lah. Buat itu Hufflepuff. Kasih poin dong buat Hufflepuff.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay. Lawan keempat. Astaga.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Oh my god.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Okay,
To put it lightly,
jangan gitu.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, ganti aku. Jangan, gak usah, Ruka.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Wow.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Tetap nampak. Iyalah.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Gak usah, Ruka.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. Okay. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
Wow. Dapat sihir tanpa wand.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Quest complete. Ya, gak dapat itu dong. Harusnya ada.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wow.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, Ravenclaw. Open quest log. Open quest log. Wait dong, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley. Where are you, Professor Weasley? Professor Weasley, where are you? Where are you, Weasley? Professor Weasley, are you in there?
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Wait,
Revelio.
Wow, dapat. Sip, hari. Halo Ichi. Nggak ketemu ya?
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a
What the-
Gryffindor.
You
Oh,
can't
apinya di sini.
imagine how inconvenient.
Nggak ada loh. Oke, siap Ichi. Itu kamu kan Ruka?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Wow, hebat dong. Bisa hilang. gitu.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hello, P.
Have you and Professor Fig
Hello.
not discussed my training?
He continues to be
Ruka?
reticent
Kamu Ruka?
about the details,
Udah Ruka,
mentioning
udah
only a
Ruka,
few
udah Ruka.
spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help
Ruka,
hasten your
temannya.
progress
Halo,
with some
Pi,
extra
halo.
assignments.
Halo Ruka memang jahil gitu. Okay. In the regard, I've asked professors to help us your progress with some extra. What's more works? Jangan.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
Okay.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first room. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Oke, kita
And
jadi
Mr.
Harry Potter
Ollivander
tapi yang palsu.
will connect you
Harusnya
with the
mumpung dapat
perfect
makanan
wand. You've
gratis.
managed your
Ya,
classes
oke,
well
siap,
with a
Pi.
borrowed
Thank you,
wand,
thank you.
but
Terima
you'll
kasih
find the
banyak,
magic
Pi.
you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Apa the potion shop? Aku
Can
butuh
you
potion
tell
shop
me
sih.
more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Wow. What a spellcraft.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
Okay.
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts
Okay,
used when
spellcraft itu
conjuring
resep.
objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Oh. Oke lagi.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Okay.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a
Halo,
genuine
Lita
craftsman
Lila, halo.
and highly skilled
Lita
wand
Lila,
maker.
kamu
I would trust
itu,
no one else to
Lita.
pair me with a
Ruka
wand.
ini kayaknya Ruka ini Lita Lila ini.
I'm eager to get to
Oh,
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your
Kamu
first
Ruka
visit
ya,
to the
Lita
village with
Lila.
a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Agak.
Perhaps
Udah,
Sebastian
Ruka,
Sallow
udah,
or
Ruka.
Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian. Sell or not say online. Spending with. Susah sih pilihannya. Sebastian itu dari Slytherin, kalau Natsai itu dari Gryffindor. Oh my god. Aku mending Nati, siapa Nati?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
Oh.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en
Kalau
route.
Sebastian itu sukanya
A
battle
rather
sih.
unsavory local.
Halo,
Best to
Nito.
avoid him
Halo,
and his
halo,
associates,
Nito.
including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Okay.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
80
butterbeer at the
Floribra.
Three Broomsticks.
malam ini kayaknya. Ini baru ngecas ini HP. Halo Maria. Siapa kamu, Maria? Oke, apa ini? Apa kamu Ruka, Maria? Kamu kayaknya Ruka deh. Ruka nggak? Apa dong? Halo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
That seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Oh.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oke, nyari lagi. Misinya di mana ya? Oh,
This is the right area.
Misinya bukan di situ. Quest. Server asisme.
Pages.
Ya udah, jangan, nggak usah Ruka, nggak usah. Ada something di situ. Apa ini? Oh, bukan. Brock statue.
Revelio.
Ada Brock statue kan? Oh, itu tuh.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Gak kena dong. Gimana caranya?
Tango.
Oh.
Revelio.
4.
Accio.
Itu susahnya ini. Mantap dong. Semua kalau tinggal minjem HP mak. Ya udah gak usah. Udah. Oh gitu ya caranya ya. Oke. Pakai charm.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Protego.
Oh itu tuh.
Revelio. Accio.
Cepet banget loh. Nice tuh. Penolakan. Ya penolakan Naruka. Masa nggak boleh sih? Wait. Kamu dengerin aku?
If only a new student were to help me with my study.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, dibenci sama.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Whoa.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often.
Okay.
People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. It's their own fault for losing.
Masih kecil loh dia.
Imelda is one of the worst losers.
Kalau Yoko
Everett and
kecil itu ada
Astoria are
kelasnya nggak ya?
terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Udah selesai hujannya. Sini hujan terus. Iya sama, hujan juga di sini tadi. Hujan tadi aku sore-sore kehujanan tuh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
BTW, main questnya apa? Main quest. Track bahasa ini aja. Apa? Tracking quest yang ini. Kebak. Apinya di mana ya? Revelio. Ho, ada buku terbang. 4 ya? Dapat dong.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oke, kita ambil quest. Salah. Ambil quest dulu.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Okay.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Ruka. Apakah kamu Ruka
Do come
lagi?
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Oh, itu kayaknya. Bentar, aku mau nge-track yang itu. Quest. Nge-track ini. Itu nanti bisa dikerjain tes.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
Thank
you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right.
Okay.
I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Wow, that's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay, I have a time.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oke. Ntar aku mau ganti misi lagi. Misalnya kita kalau menyelesaikan beberapa quest kayak gini, quest sampingan kayak gini, itu kita dapat skill baru nggak? Ya. Kalau ada skill baru lumayan sih. Aku nggak nemukan api, aku masih belum hafal tempat ini, serius. Ini sih Om. Bro, Soalnya aku tadi noleh gak ada orang. Oh ini nih. Wih, kita sama.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Oke. Komentas apa ini?
I should come back to this another time.
Udah cek the quest log. Oke, apa yang dibutuhkan untuk mengaktifkan quest ini? Oke. Ancient Magic Throw, Ancient Magic. Kita dapat reparo. Oh, berarti aku harus punya skill reparo dulu. Astaga, Dragon. Lu gak ngomong sih. Oh, dapat skill dong. Bentar, kalau questnya dapat skill berarti kelihatan ya dari. Bentar. Kalau ini dapat appearance. Oh ini one handled. Oke, gold dapat emas. One handled ini apa nih? One handled. Oke, kalau coba nyanyi, ayah Susanti gak tahu lagunya. Ayah, gitu kan? Ayah. Oke, kita harus perbaiki repair. Ayolah, nggak tahu aku serius suka. Ayah gitu kan? Wait, bukan ini. Saya bukan yang ini loh. Aku butuh reparo. Aku butuh reparo. Reparo itu kayak bahasa Spanyol deh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oke, kita dapat reparo.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oke, kita jadi penyihir di sini. Cepat. Oke, reparo. Kayak bahasa Spanyol deh. Oke, reparo. Oh wow. Ini nih kalau misalnya ada tsunami gini, skill ini yang paling penting ini. Kalau misalnya ada rusak gitu.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
buat anggarannya nggak mau jalan-jalan gitu.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So, Profesor Ronan Asiman. Oke, dapat reparo. Ya itu. Oke. Harusnya lewat sini. Sampai hafal dong. Isi lewat sini kan, terus kamu ngomong. Sorry.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yes. I'd say.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. Santai perempuan banyak modal, banyak susah, jalan tutup mata, uang dan ringgit gak cukup petik. Hari sayangku lah, jangan bimbang, gak tahu nadanya aku ruka. Banyak modal, banyak. Baiklah, Nah, akhiri di sini terlebih dahulu game Hogwarts hari ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa. Goodbye. Ya, ketinggalan tren aku. Ini udah dulu ya Ruka. Ini ada kacamata. Wih. Jadi dari potret kan. Jangan lupa ganti suara. Bisa nggak ganti suara? Nggak bisa ganti suara ini. Oh, ada topi dong. Back. Outfit. Apa ini? Oh, ada sal. Kau usah jelek banget salnya. Bye Ruka, bye. Itu baju tidur, jangan one handed. Oh, kita nggak punya one handed. Habis misi, jelasin misi dulu kayaknya dapat one handed. Nanti. Oke, see you next time ya guys. Sampai jumpa, goodbye. Saving dulu. Save komplit, oke. Puas ya bang. Ya jangan gitu terus ya Ruka. Ini gede banget ya. Enggak sih.